Now we're about to understand one of the most important laws in the topic of exponents. It's called the power law. It is one of the simplest laws to understand, but many students go wrong here. Let us see why. Here's an example. 3 raised to 2, the whole raised to 4. This entire thing is raised to 4. So the base in this case is 3 raised to 2. There are 3 ways in which we can solve this. Let's see the first way. It equals 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 2. Each 3 raised to 2 can be written as 3 multiplied by 3, as 3 is the base and the exponent is 2. Hence, we get this expression. Since it involves only multiplication, we can remove the brackets to get this expression. This is the traditional way to solve it. So we have 8 3's in that are multiplied. Hence, we get the answer as 3 raised to 8. We haven't used the power law yet. Now let's look at the second way of solving it. The first step is the same. We can write it as 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 2. We can now use the product law as the base of all the numbers is the same. And what we get is 3 raised to 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, which equals 3 raised to 8. So the product law made it a bit simpler as compared to the traditional method. In the third way, we can directly write it as 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 4. We just multiply the two exponents. This also gives us the same answer, 3 raised to 8. This is called the power law. Now that we've understood the power law, let us see how we can generalize it. The power law says that a raised to m, the whole raised to n, equals a raised to m multiplied by n. The power law holds true in all cases when a is not equal to 0. Another important point of the power law is the parenthesis you see here. A raised to m is within the parenthesis. Let's look at 2 simple examples to know the importance of parenthesis. The first example says 2 raised to 2, the whole raised to 3. And the second example is 2 raised to 2 raised to 3. In the first example, we can use the power law and write it as 2 raised to 2 multiplied by 3, which equals 2 raised to 6. In the second example, since the exponent is 2 raised to 3, which equals 8, we can write it directly as 2 raised to 8. So without the brackets, you get a different answer. So this term is read as a raised to m, the whole raised to n.